The next cheese that we have is your Gouda
Sure.
or Gouda.
Gouda. Or if you're good at pronunciation, which I'm not, from across the ocean, I think they say, is it a howda? That's how they would say it from over there. It's got, again, it's got that buttery flavor to it, and some of that distinctive color, that marks it as a Gouda. There's, again, should be a slight sweetness, mild and soft, kind of a creamy texture to it, as you enjoy it.
Like the butteriness, it has just a little hint of sweetness, like a little, maybe a hint of maple, caramel, something like that.
Sure, and that's all in the culture selection. We're trying to find something that's pleasing. There's a variety of cultures out there to create whatever flavor profile you want, and I know that we've worked pretty hard to try and end up on this. That's, again, just has a nice balance. That's really what you want when you're making a cheese, is, again, between the slight sweet and the buttery, a nice balance, but then also a nice balance that stays as the cheese, again, matures slightly. So, yeah.
Yeah, it has really nice buttery flavor and nice richness. So what I thought with this, because it has a little bit of that sweetness to it, was to go with a pear. And Girl Meets Dirt out of Pacific Northwest does a heritage pear with pink peppercorns. Even it's not spicy. It just adds a little bit of kind of like richness to it. So this is a heritage. And then I put it on an Effie's pecan. So it kind of has like a pear, almost like a pear pie, because the Effie's actually gives it kind of like a crust, like a cheesecake crust.
Okay. I think that's a great, it sounds like a great combination. Again, they should, complement each other very well. Again, with that buttery flavor and that creaminess going with that pear, I think that sounds like an excellent pairing.
Yeah, that's really delicious. The Gouda is strong enough to stay with it. It's not overpowered by the spread. It's not overpowered by the cracker, the biscuit. It kind of works in. That's really nice, because when you are doing pairing, you don't want to lose the cheese. I mean, the whole point of this is the cheese, and it's beautiful on its own. But if you're going to add something in, this is a really nice combination. As for pairing, I'd probably go with this. This is a Gaelic ale, and it's kind of like a malty pale. So it's got a nice maltiness to it, and it really kind of picks that up. And I guess kind of like adding a little molasses to the mix, and gives it a little bit more richness. So it'd be a nice both dessert, and also like something right after lunch would be perfect. You want something a little sweet, but you don't want something that's going to be overly rich and taking away from your light lunch if you were doing that.